Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vegtastic Mum Kitchen. I hope you're all well. So today I have been sent a Paris Rhone air fryer. Now you can get these from Amazon. It's a 5 litre air fryer, but it's got the glass viewing window in it, which is absolutely great. I haven't got one that's got a glass viewing window. So I'm interested to see this one, see how well you can see through it, etc. It has got a lot of different presets on it, the same as kind of your other air fryers, you know, your fries, your chicken, your veg, your meat, your fish, all that kind of thing. Lots of different presets on there that you can use, but as well you can put in your own temperature and your time. So I will just take you in and show you the Paris Rhone air fryer. So we'll take a look at it together. So here we are. This is the Paris Rhone air fryer. It's quite petite, slimline, which I quite like. Just tilt it forward a little bit. The presets on the top, it gives you instructions as to, you know, 500 grams of French fries, 22 minutes at 200. So it kind of gives you an idea on there of what they advise to cook things and the time to do them for and the weights to do them for. So we'll just pour this out. As you can see, it pulls out quite nicely. It's not massively large. As I say, it is a 5 litre, but it's more deep than it is wide. So, and it has the tray in the bottom that you can take out, which means you can just use the lovely big basket that comes with that. Put that back in and turn it on. Here we go. As you can see, as I say, you've got all your presets, your time, minutes. This menu, this button here helps you choose a preset if you want one. Okay, so as you can see, you go through, changes the time and the cooking length and things for you and the temperature. And then if you want your own temperature settings and you know you want to do it manually, you press the little heating element at the bottom and up or down. Obviously it goes to 200 is the maximum, and we go right down, and then you press your minutes, and again you go up and you can go down on your minutes, and then to start it you press that one, and as you can see right in there as to what's cooking. So I have not used this yet, so today we are just going to use some quite simple ingredients, and we are just going to pop a pasta bake in this big drawer and see how that goes. So let's get started. So for today's video, we've got some pre-cooked, I've used macaroni pasta because that is what I had. So some pre-cooked pasta. I've used one broccoli floret that I have, not floret. That I've part cooked as well, so it's not too soft because we don't want it to just break down. We're going to use some garlic granules, some oregano, single cream, some soft cheese, salt and pepper, and some normal grated cheddar cheese. So it's not one for one if you are on a diet. We are making a nice creamy pasta bake, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we've got a pan, and we're just going to pop this pan on 7 on my induction hob, and we're going to add our cream cheese. Cream cheese into the pan. Might have that a little bit hot actually. I think we'll just pop that on. We'll pop it on 5. And we're just melting down our cream cheese. That's better. Yeah, number 5. It doesn't need to be on number 6. So we'll get all the cream cheese out of there. Pop it in our pan. Now the reason I do this like this and I don't make a cheese sauce is because I don't really like rich cheesy pasta bakes. I prefer it to have a bit of a creamier texture. So we are going to just melt down our cream cheese. And at the same time, now that's started melting, we're going to pour in our single cream. And make sure that obviously you keep stirring this because we don't want the cream to split. So keep a good eye on that. A good mix round with the cream cheese. I'm so messy, but then you all already know that. Okay, and then we're going to add in a teaspoon of garlic granule and a teaspoon of oregano. And just give that a stir. As I say, just make sure you keep stirring it. We don't want it to burn, and as I say, we don't want it to separate either. So we keep stirring that, and we're going to keep stirring this until the sauce is nice and warm and that cream cheese has all broken down so you've got no lumps left. Oh, there we go, more mess. All right, we're going to add a bit of salt as well. Go, and just some pepper. Go, and give that another good stir. And at this point as well, which I didn't show you, my apologies, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit now as well, just pop that on number 3. We're going to pop in just a little bit, probably 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Just gives it that extra bit of freshness to the creamy sauce. And again, we don't want it to separate, so make sure you keep stirring. There we go. Okay, then once that's all melted, you don't even need to keep your pan on heat anymore. So we're going to turn that off completely, and we're going to add in cooked pasta. And yes, my hands are clean. So we're going to pop some of this pasta in here. I may have to make another one after and possibly freeze it because I've got quite a lot of pasta here. So I'm just going to stir this bit in. That looks good to me. Okay. And then we're going to add in our broccoli. So pop all that in and mix that in. And now this again, it's just a quick and easy pasta bake, you know, that really doesn't take very long. Kids will love it. Okay, so there we have obviously the base of our pasta bake. As I say, simple, straightforward ingredients, no messing around. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take the basket of the Paris Rhone air fryer, as I said, and we're going to take our pasta and we're literally putting it in the bottom, straight in the drawer of the air fryer. And and like you would with a normal pasta bake, we're just going to flatten it down a bit. There we go. And we are just going to grate. Now I'm just using some mature cheddar cheese, and we are just going to grate some cheese on the top. There we go. Just spread that cheese out, make sure it's all over, and it is. Okay, so this is what we've got inside, okay, and we are going to pop this in the air fryer. And I am going to cook this, I'm not using a preset, I am going to cook this on 190 for 20 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, I've just pressed start. So as you can see everything through that window. So we can keep progress on, make sure the cheese isn't burning, that kind of thing. So we're going to give this 20 minutes and we're going to come back and see how this air fryer measures up. Okay, so we're down to, what are we down to? 8 minutes. I just wanted to show you how we're getting along. So quite well. So we will come back when this is done. And one more thing to note, it's so quiet. Really is a quiet air fryer. Can't get over how quiet it is. Anyway, we will come back when this is done. Okay, so this has just beeped at me. The beep is not a screechy in your face beep, and it shuts off. So that looks good. So that is our broccoli creamy pasta bake. Okay guys, so as you can see from the image that I have just previously shown you on the screen, the pasta bake turned out absolutely gorgeous. The Paris Rhone air fryer cooked it perfectly. Everyone was that hungry when they got home. We didn't even film the meeting it or trying it, but everybody had it. Gary, Evie, Harry, and all of them ate it. We had it with some crusty French stick bread, and they absolutely loved it and have asked for it again. So that was a win-win for the taste test. But obviously the main emphasis for this video was the Paris Rhone air fryer. Now it has been a couple of, 2-3 days since we did the first part of the video, and I just wanted to update you that actually I use this a lot now in line with my other air fryers. I have cooked vegetables in this, I've cooked potatoes in this, I've cooked fish in this, I've cooked pasties in this, you know, previous ones that I've had in the freezer that I've made, cooked pasties in this. It cooks perfectly. There are no issues with this air fryer. The one difference that I found from my other air fryers is that this one doesn't beep halfway through cooking time. You know, like if you've got chips in there, and you maybe want to give them a shake, the only thing that is missing is that this doesn't beep halfway through. But everything else, as far as I'm concerned, is on par with the other air fryers. And as I say, this has become a daily use for my kitchen. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. These are on Amazon. They are $89.99. There is another one that is slightly larger as well, but there is a discount code on this that I will put on the screen now for you. If you are interested in purchasing one of these. As I said, what I really like about this Paris Rhone is how deep the basket is. You know, for putting, like I said, pasta bakes and all that kind of thing in there. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it is a win-win air fryer for me. The pasta bake cooked beautifully, nice and crispy on the top. Yeah, so I'm really impressed with it. I will leave an Amazon link below for the Paris Rhone air fryer. And as I say, you've got the discount code if you're interested. Yeah, so that is it for this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, bear with me 1 second. 1 second. I received a gift. As I said, I received a gift, or a couple of gifts. So I have received, which I'm so happy about, because my metal strainer is probably past its best now. So I have got some brilliant space-saving strainers, from a large one down to a small one. So happy about this. And I have also received some measuring cups. I do quite a lot of baking and things that uses cups. So these are going to be really handy, because half of mine have gone missing. Actually, Evie has broken or lost some. She likes to make Play-Doh herself from scratch. So she has broken and used and lost a few of my cups. So these ones are not Evie approved. These ones are for me in the kitchen for baking. So very happy about those. And these are from, I feel like Mary Poppins in this box. These are from the lovely Susan Cooper. So thank you so much, Susan. It's so nice to receive little gifts in the post. So yes, thank you so very much. Much appreciated. So that is it for this video, guys. Take care for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.